Got position. Set. Number 1.
I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce one's growth. This will help.
And number 2.
I intend to develop self-discipline in order to have the best of myself and in others.
And number 3.
I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and effectively, so on myself and my fellow man, and never to be abusive or offensive.
And 3.
Sure.
So guys, we're start with 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 lunges.
Did you guys get that? 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 crunches. And then 10 squats when you're done with your jumping jacks. 10 push-ups when you're done with your squats. Good squats, though. I think Andreas are looking the strongest. And then put 10 push-ups when you're done with your squats. And then crunches when you're done with your push-ups.
We're start with jab, cross, and we're going to jab, cross. So this is part of our beginner counting. We're going to jab and cross, and jab and cross, and then the other. That makes sense? So my count is 1, and you do the jab cross, and you do jab cross, right?
Yes, sir. Jab cross, shuffle forward, jab cross. Ready, switch your stance. Jab cross, shuffle forward, jab cross.
1, 2, and right. 1, 2, and right. And 1, 2.
Make them strong, make it crisp. Fast, sharp. Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
And right. Good guys, 3 more. 1, 2, and right. 1, 2, and right. That's the number 2 guard. 1, 2, and right. Good guys. Now we're going to do the count next to everybody's position. Guard up. And we're going to start with keeping the front leg right.
Right leg front.
Front kick and the right leg. And go.
1,
Left leg front kick.
2.
And then right leg side kick.
Side kicks, 3,
Right leg side kick.
4. Roundhouse kicks.
Right leg roundhouse.
5,
Right leg roundhouse.
6.
Right leg hook round.
Hook round.
And left leg hook round. And position. Okay, guys. You guys are down. 1. And position. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that breaks it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And position. One more time. This time is more energy, okay? And position. Yeah. Ready. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice work, guys. Now, 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and 10 crunches to that. Go. Good squats. Down to the knees, guys. Back side of the floor. Squeeze on the way up. Good. long, shoulders round, chin all the way down. And that's it. Crunches, crunch, 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 crunch. In fact, just keep crunching until I tell you to stop. I'll just let you crunch till I do it. Five, four, three, keep going, 2, 1, and time. Jump right back up. All right, so now for current level kicking for you guys is advanced 2-count basics. So count 1 is the downward block, front kick, front kick, downward block, punch, like that. Which some of you have done before, some of you this will be brand new to you, right? First up, really quick with a knife hand block, everyone just do this, feet so width apart, cross your arms, so your right hand is on your shoulder, your left hand is on your waist. And you're going to block with your right hand off to the side. Fingertips are pointed straight up. Palm of my hand should be to the side. I shouldn't look at my palm. Edge of my hand is forward. Now cross your arms and do the same thing with your left. So left hand is out, palm is forward. And then touch your shoulders and then block with the right. Left hand chambers, touch your shoulders, block with the left. And then touch your shoulder, block with the right. And when you're trying to extend this hand all the way out. So imagine like somebody was punching at me and I'm blocking with the edge of my hand. That's what the knife hand block is. This edge of your hand is what we'd be doing the block. Touch your shoulder and then block with your left. Touch your shoulder, block with the right. Edge of the hand has to be forward, not the palm. Touch your shoulder and block the left. All right, so now as we go into which one? Advanced 2-count basics. You start from position. I go to position, and then ready, step back to ready stance. So count 1, do this with me. You're gonna go back like front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, touch your shoulder, right hand block, and do it again. Back to ready stance, and back like front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, right hand block, and then back to ready stance, and again, back like front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. And in between every one of those, you're showing full chambers with your thumb on the top. Do it again. Back to ready stance, and back like front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. And one more time, and then we perform. Ready, back like front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. Right? So back to ready stance, perform a chart now. Ready, go, kick, block, punch, block. And again, back to ready stance, and go. And back to ready stance, and go. Downward block, punch, knife hand block. Ready stance, 2 more times. Ready, go, kick, block, punch, block. Back to ready stance 1 more time. Go, kick, block, punch, and then from your shoulder block. And now switch your stance, ready. So now let's do the same thing on the other side. So our right side is forward, everyone back leg front kick, left leg kicks, downward block with the right, hard roll punch, make sure you chamber your right hand. Now touch your shoulder, and now come out with your right hand block. And then go back to ready stance. And again, back leg front kick, touch downward block, hard roll punch, make sure that other hand chambers, and then touch your shoulder, right hand block. And then back to your guard, and back leg front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. Back to ready stance. Couple more times slow. Back leg front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. And back to horse stance. Make sure both knees are bent on the knife hand block. And then back to ready stance. And let's do it without me. Ready? Back leg front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. And then back to ready stance. And again, back leg front kick, downward block, hard roll punch, knife hand block. And back to ready stance, performance now. Ready, guards up, and go. Kick, block, punch, block. Back to ready stance, go. Kick, block, punch, block. And then back to ready stance, ready, go. Show me good stances, get way down there. Back to ready stance. Remember, don't face your skills on what you're seeing out of me right now. Okay, so make sure you're showing good horse stances, good hard bows. This is as low as I can get my hands to go right now. Couple weeks of the weekend. Guard up, ready, go. Punch,
Block. Back to a horse stance. All 10 toes in the same direction. And back to ready stance. 2 more times. Ready, go. Seal. And that's a nice hand block. 1 more time. Ready stance. And then Mr. Kester's going to walk this for short one and long one. Ready, go. Back to ready stance. 1 more time. I need more energy though. Ready, go. I don't know you guys do though. And face towards the rear position. Performance pacing short one kata. John, Taysho. And then earlier, sir. Let's see it. Stay with the team. Don't step on me, Josh.
Long one. Step back to your left, single block. So you take your triple punch, single block. Back to your right, single block, left, and triple punch. Step back to your right, you out block, and then punch. And foot, step back to your left, right, out block, and then punch. Back to the transfer. Take a little step to your right leg, take your upper block, and then have a punch. Step back to your left, down block to your right, and have a punch. So, transfer for aggression. So, you step to your left, and down block, and upper punch. Hard stance and punch. And step back to your right, down block to your left, and punch. Now, transfer, step back down through. That's it. Now we're going to do it on the 10 count. But remember, it's not energy, and every other punch, as you can see, punch is not holding. Does that make sense? Awesome. Great. Position. Long one. And 1. Seal. Oh, to the very beginning, and we'll walk punch, and we'll walk first. And 2. Seal. This is behind yourself. And 3. Seal. Work 4. Seal. Yourself. Work 5. Seal. 6. Work 7. Seal. 8. Seal. 9. And 10.
One more time.
So you guys are do that again, right? And you have to keep louder and more energy. And position. Seal. Long one. And 1. Seal. 3. Seal. 4. Seal. 5. Seal. 6. Seal. 7. 8. Seal. 9. All right, so now when we get to the foot set kata, keep in mind for your glute cycle, you have to have down short one kata, and you have to have down long one kata, and foot set kata. So we're going to review what we've done with book sets so far, and then we'll add on from there. Okay? And we'll do that. We'll do the following one, the book set. We do that. Everyone, neutral stance. Position. Seal. Camel kata. No, you didn't stop. Kata. Book set. Bow and chop. Seal. Q-sow. Punch. Chop. Q-sow. Punch. Punch. Back fist. Hands, heels, toes, chop down to the next block. And then up. Toe chop. Toe Q-sow. Chain to the right. Punch, key. Right up. And then step forward to the left. Q-sow. Article punch. Cross. Third hand lock. Full key. And then step back with your left elbow. Side key, shudo. Hands in the guard, side kick.
Sneak up key. And step right back up. Let's do it again. Ready, neutral stance. Position. Kata. Push set. Bow and chop. Q-sow. Punch. Chop. Q-sow. Punch. Punch. Back fist. Hands, heels, toes, drop. Up. Double chop. Double Q-sow. Change to the right. Punch, punch, key. Nice job. Step forward to the right or left. Q-sow. Partial punch. Cross with your right foot in the front as you touch the shoulder. With your side, you stay facing that wall. Don't turn your stance. Just step. Your shoulders should still be facing out. And then step on left knife hand lock. And then punch full key. Step back elbow. Judo. Open hand chop. Side kick. Sneak up key. And step right back up. Do it again. Ready. Position. Kata. Push set. Bow and chop. Q-sow. Punch. Chop. Q-sow. Punch. Punch. Back fist. Hands, heels, toes, drop. Up. Double chop. Double Q-sow. Change to the right. Punch, punch, key. Nice job. Step out, Q-sow. Partial punch. Cross that right hand block, key. Step back elbow. Judo. Side kick. Sneak up key. Left hand punch. All right, so now adding on. So from here, as we step back, you want to push off with the right leg, not with your hand, with your leg. Use that leg to push yourself back. You have to go from your knee drop punch all the way back to a horse stance this side in the downward dog. And you don't want to look like a terrible old person. And then you step back, right? You need to be able to go from this punch straight back into a nice strong downward dog, right? So step back, downward dog. Punch. Do it again. Step back, downward dog. Punch. Draw back, feet together. Right together, tight, forward into 45. So not straight to the window or straight to the mirror, but into 45. Now head transfer on the right shoulder. Step on the right, back fist. Hard punch, full key. Right? And there's no pause on that back fist. So it's not 1, 2, but I'm whipping through it. So at head transfer, I go 1, 2. So the whipping back fist, 1, 2, and I just plant right now. All right? So let's do it again from the knee down punch. Left knee down, left hand punching, and step back, downward block. Michael punch. Step back, downward block. Michael punch. Step back, feet together. Head transfer. Step to the right, back fist, full key. And step back up, do it again. Left knee down, left hand punching. Come on, hold. And I already was there. Step back, downward block. Punch. Step back, downward block. Punch. Step back, feet together. Head transfer. Back fist key. And step back up, do it again. Ready, go. Downward block, punch. Downward block, punch. Draw back. Head transfer. Back fist key. And step back up. Ready, go. Downward block, punch. Downward block, punch. Draw back. Head transfer. Back fist key. And step back up. All right, so now do it without me. You should already be there. We're stepping back up. Let's go. And left knee down, left hand punching. Left knee down. Ready, go. And step back up, do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Step back up. 3, 2, 1, go. Block, punch. Block, punch. Transfer. Throw your balance. Don't fall. Step back up. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one, and then we play that. Good. And now all the way from the top. Start at the back of your squares because you move forward before you move backwards in the top. Ready, neutral stance. Position. I'll do it with you one time and then you're on your own. Ready, kata. Now step. Yeah, that one. Book step. Bow and Go. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Elisa. Yeah. 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 Elisa. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. Elisa. And from the top again. Ready? Neutral stance. Session. Yeah. And Miss Sabina Hart.
Yes, sir. Got it. What's that?
See you nice and strong. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Jump strong. Yes. Let's hear it. Yes. Yes. Punch. Punch. Yes. I changed the and time. And so now right from here, that is almost the whole entire class. Next week we'll finish that off. And then the week after that, we already start progress steps, right? So yeah, we're right on the edge of progress steps. It's a fast cycle. We've been moving through it quick, and that's why I've been telling everybody every week, make sure you're getting this stuff down. I think you guys are doing a pretty good job. This is one of the more challenging parts that you guys are learning. I think you're doing a pretty good job of keeping up with it. But make sure you keep practicing it. Because again, this is a tough cycle, right? So jumping right into kicks now. So you guys are partners, partners. Defensive side kicks. On defensive side kick, is there any slide up at all? No, that's what I call a defensive side kick. You gotta just lean back and kick. So starting here, I can touch it already. I just lean back, I kick, and then I set my foot right back down. Right? Everybody understand? Zoom team, you guys are just practicing these in the air. So I'm making sure that my bottom foot doesn't do anything other than just pivot. There's no slide up. I just lean back and I kick back. All right? 30 seconds. Left side forward. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, sir. Nice job, Alejandro. Try to turn your hip over a little bit more, though.
Remember, keep your toes to the side.
Nice job, Andrea, Gustavo. Nice work. See you, Adra. Nice, good job. See you, Abraham. Nice. Really good kick, Abraham. But remember to keep your guard up. Nice, yeah. See you, Coonies. Good job. Nice work, Coonies. You probably can't hear me. Just you seem far away. That's okay. Yes, sir. Nice job, Kylie. Good height. Really good height. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Oh, looking good. Nice. Oh, Javonch, nice job. Come on, I missed you. Nice. Good job. Nice work, Javonch. Pull your knee into your chest a little bit more.
And now, so now you're taking the time to do full flex. So now I want you out of range, and then I step into range. I get my kick, and then I step right back out of range, keeping my hands up in case my partner kicks super hard so that I can go to the top. Make sense? All right, guys, up ready? Outside 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, sir. See you guys. Nice job. Nice work. Let's see it, Gustavo. Nice job. Nice work, guys. See it, Nathra. Nice. Good job. Remember your guard. Nice job, Alejandro. Nice work, Siobhan. Nice height, too. Nice job, babe. Good job, Coonies. Yes, sir. See you, Kylie. Nice job. Kylie, bring your knee to your chest a little bit more before you send the kick. Yes, good job. Just like that. Much better. Really good job. Nice work, guys.
Time, switch to ready. All right, so now kick in your choice, flying side kicks on the target, right? So you're gonna take a couple of steps away from the target and then just think one step flying side kick. So if I want to kick with my right leg, I'm gonna step with my left, up to the right, throw my flying side. If I want to kick with my left leg, I'm gonna stand the outside, step with my right, up with my left, and then do a flying side, right? So we're gonna stand, move that,
Yes, sir.
alternating back and forth in the target. The goal is not to knock the target over, it's to touch the target with perfect form. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, let your choice. 3, 2, 1, go to bed.
Yes, sir. Nice job, Siobhan. Try to bring that little leg not kicking, tuck it more. Yeah, good job. Nice work, Nathan. Nice work.
Over the top, turn the hip over.
Nice job, Kylie. Nice, good work. Try to tuck your other leg that's not kicking a little bit more if possible, though. I know it can be difficult, especially on, like, you know, not on, like, math. Good see you, Coonies.
Is anyone crushing the flying side kicks
Lots
over
of
here?
people are.
See it, Zoom team. Kylie, nice form. Let's see it, Cooney boys. Make sure you stay on the deck. That's it, Abraham. Tie! And face your target position! Set! Routine! High five your partner right to the start. And then turn back around, face your front, relapse, and coming back. So, opinion versus facts. What is the difference between an opinion and a fact? Well, right? So a fact is a statement of truth beyond a shadow of doubt but proven. An opinion is what you think is the truth, but it may or may not really be, right? So, for instance, that target is black. Is that an opinion or is that a fact? It's a fact, right? Mirrors will break. Opinion or fact? Typically, it's a fact, unless it's some special mirror. These mirrors will 100% right. It's hot outside. Opinion or fact? It's an opinion. It's an opinion. If I was from the Bahamas and I was used to it being 100 degrees out, would I consider today at 80 degrees a hot day? No, I would not. In fact, I would probably think it's relatively cool. And in fact, let's say that tomorrow it drops down to 40. Would you think it's hot or it's cold outside? What if it was the middle of February and it's normally 0 and it goes up to 40? You think it's hot or cold? Right? So typically people think it's a nice warm day, right? When it's 40, if it's 0, but if it's 80 and it's 40, you're like, it's freezing outside. So many times our opinions may change depending on the environment that we're in and how the situation is playing out, right? So it's important to understand this. Now, do you suppose that most of the conversations that you have with your friends are based on opinion or fact? Right? Mostly opinion, right? Most of what people talk about throughout their day is opinion based. In fact, this whole conversation I've had with you so far is mostly what? It's my opinion, right? This is my opinion. My spin on how the world works. I think that it's probably a pretty educated opinion, right? And I would guess that most of the conversations that people have are based on opinion. And if you look at social media or really conversations that people are having nowadays about a lot of things, a lot of opinions. Is there anything wrong with your opinion being wrong, though? No. Unless you don't change your opinion when you find out it's wrong. And there's a lot of people that are like this. We call them stubborn, hard-headed sometimes, right? And let's say that 2 plus 2, what is it? 4. Is it an opinion or fact? It's a fact, but I say, no, it's 3. Right? This is my opinion. It's 3. John says, no, it's 4. No, it's 3. It's 3, it's 3, it's 3. Am I ever going to learn the proper information unless I let go of my incorrect opinion? No. If I continue to say that 2 plus 2 is 3, and that's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it, and I don't care what you say, I will never know the truth. Even though the truth is very obvious. And there's a lot of people in the world that are like this. There's nothing wrong with your opinion being wrong. But when you're proven that your opinion is wrong, it's good to let go of that opinion. Don't have emotional contact to connection to it, so that you can learn new information. Because I cannot learn new information unless I let go of an old opinion that no longer serves me, right? For me to understand what 2 plus 2 really is impossible if I don't let go of 2 plus 2 equals 3. Now this is very simplistic, but it's very realistic at the same time. There's boatloads of people running around the world with opinions that are flawed opinions, but they've been proven to be flawed opinions. Hold on to them anyway because they're their opinions, right? And so you don't want to get too emotionally connected to some of your opinions, especially again if it's proven wrong. Because if you can't learn anything new until I go that, right? So it's important to understand the difference between the two. It's important to understand that there's nothing wrong with having your own opinion. There's nothing wrong with listening to other people's own opinions. But listen to opinions and make your own decisions. And then if you find that somebody else says, hey, look, that opinion may not be true, and look, here's why, and there's like science or math backing it up, right? Math doesn't lie. Math has no emotion. 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. There's nothing you can do about it. So if you're shown the facts that your opinion is wrong, what do you want to do? Pout and scream and cry like a little boy? Admit it. You say, holy cow, it's wrong. I'm so sorry. Let's change my opinion, right? I can tell you this happens to me probably weekly at least, that I have an opinion and I find that there's a better option than my original opinion was. Until I change it and I move on. Sometimes people don't know, but sometimes there are. There's certainly been things through this whole thing that I've changed my opinion on and said, hey, you know what, we have to make a different decision on new information. Right? And that's part of being a defeat. Being able to say, you know what, my original opinion was wrong. With new information, I can make a better decision. So what's next? Make sense? Awesome. Everybody relax hands. Now I am proud as a dedicated student of martial arts.
I'm dedicated to martial arts.
I will live as principal's black belt.
I will live as principal
Modesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What is the goal? Neutral stance. Position. Set. Courtesy. Out. Impact martial arts. Awesome job.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Bye.
And
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya. Bye, cuties.
Joshua. Emma.